Good morning and welcome to the Art of Online Marketing live show. Today I'm going to be sharing a quick tip on how to get more engagement on your social media posts. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Denise Allison and I help you grow with social media and live video. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I had a whole episode planned out and then at the last minute I decided not to do it because of a series of events including a holiday long weekend, not sleeping, taking care of a dog, and so on. So here we go. We're gonna improvise today, and hopefully it's everything that you ever wish for. All right, and if you're new here, let me know in the comments by typing new and let me know who you are, what your business is, and where you are from. Okay, so today's topic is improving your content for better engagement. So I have one quick tip for you. So one of the things that people, like your goal on social media with your business pages and profiles really is to get better engagement because of the algorithm. Only a very small percent of your fans actually see your post, and the number is something like 2% on Facebook and around 6% on Instagram. So the way that you overcome that really small percentage is by getting more engagement. Getting engagement is telling the algorithm that that what you're posting is interesting and that people want to see it. So you want to get more engagement so that you get more reach and that more people see your post. So the biggest thing that I see on social media that is really preventing people from getting that engagement is they aren't sharing the story behind their post. So they're posting something and they are describing what's in the picture and that's it. So they're saying, here's my product, $19.99, or oh, we have an event coming up on Saturday. It's at 9 o'clock. So if you're posting about your product, you really want to make sure that your audience understands why it's unique, why you're different, and why they should care about, about what you're putting out there. Because chances are there's all kinds of similar products and they don't see the difference unless you inform them on what makes yours special. So an example for you is this. So probably a year ago, there was a local cafe here and they were doing some kind of promotion or giveaway. And anyway, the point is they were giving away a box of chocolates. Now, a box of chocolates, a free box of chocolates will be exciting to a 6-year-old and maybe a university student, but it's not really enough to get the general public that you're trying to attract really excited about what you're doing, saying, hey, you'll get this free box of chocolates if you come on in and you make this purchase. So the thing is, they did this whole giveaway, and the chocolate they were giving away was actually Peace by Chocolate. So those of you who don't really know the story, is Peace by Chocolate is made in Nova Scotia and is made by a family of refugees from Syria who were chocolatiers before they were forced to flee. So there's a really interesting backstory. It's unique, and there's that whole thing behind the product that makes it unique and interesting and will make people want a piece of it, pun intended. So make sure that if you have a really interesting story, whether it's your product or a product that you are associated with, that you are telling the story behind it. Just saying chocolate, milk chocolate and dark chocolate, that's not really that exciting because it doesn't differentiate you from your competitors. Now, if you're having an event, you really need to inform your audience and the people that you're trying to attract what the event is going to be. So you want to give them a sense of what to expect at this event. So getting people out to an event is one of the more challenging things that you're going to be putting out there. So what you need to do is, you're so close to what you're doing that sometimes it's hard to see this, but what you need to do is assume that the people that you're sharing your message with don't know anything about the event, they don't know anything about your business or your organization, and they have no idea about the thing that you're going to be doing there. So if you're creating an event page, or even if you're creating posts, you want to make sure that you are describing to them every detail possible. So it's going to be outside, there's going to be a bar, there's going to be a coat check, we're going to do 2 sets, and we're going to play jazz music, and jazz music is based on this old story of people who came from wherever. So telling the entire story about what they can expect. Music is a little bit different because people generally know, but if you're doing a comedy show, if you are doing a busking kind of event, or if you're doing a networking kind of event with a speaker, you just really need to give people the details of what's going to be happening if they attend this event, because otherwise they don't know, and people are kind of afraid of the unknown, and they won't attend if they have no real sense of what it is that they are going to be doing once they are there. So you need to make it really, really clear to them. So the tip today, to wrap up, the tip is to tell the story behind what you are posting. You don't just want to slap a picture up there and give the bare bones details. You want to tell the story that is behind that. So the entire backstory that makes whatever you're putting out there unique. It gives your audience something to relate to. So by just putting the product or the service out there, you're not giving your audience something that they can latch onto and say, oh, that's really interesting, or me too, or that sounds like something I really want to do. So you need to make sure that you are informing them on why they should care about this and why it's for them. So make sure that you are sharing the story behind your products and services and events when you're posting to social media, and you will get better engagement. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for this mini episode of The Art of Online Marketing. I will be back again next week for your regularly scheduled programming. Hope you all had a great week, and hope you all had a great holiday weekend.